brothers. We're happy and we're singing and give me a high five.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Gil, also known as Blackwell Comics. We're doing the Three Bros One Show tonight, and I'm here with my brothers. We got Lo, Wavy,
What's happening?
and we got Andy, Dre.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Chilling,
How y'all
dude.
doing?
Shit, man. Today I'm doing great. Fucking,
Doing great. That's what's
I'm
up.
fucking, I'm chilling, man. You know, fucking today, this whole week, man, I've been on fucking overtime schedule, so I've been having to start work at 4 a.m., waking up at like fucking 2:30, right?
Damn.
I only get like fucking 4 hours of sleep, right? Because of fucking, I don't know why my body just can't unwind until around like 10, naturally.
Hmm.
And fucking on top of that, I was also going to Muay Thai a bit this week. Muay Thai I did like 3 times this week. I did it Tuesday, Thursday, and today. I called out today. Andy had brought it up last night, and it didn't sound like a bad idea. He was like, "Hey, yo, bro." He was, "I'm only thinking about calling out," and I was like, "Man, I'm trying to get to the bag." I woke up, tried to look for my fucking pants. I looked for them for probably a total of like a minute and a half or less. It was not that much time, and I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna call out." So I fucking called out and slept in till like fucking almost 10. Felt really good when I woke up because I was like way more like rested. Fucking ate a little bit, went to Muay Thai. My Muay Thai class was super exhausting. Fucking whenever I do it like at noon, for some reason I get what's happening, Loki? Special cameo. Nat
Loki.
Joey has to make his appearance every episode.
Hell yeah. Fucking I don't know, man. I was telling Uncle Robert too earlier. Like I feel like when I do Muay Thai around noon, my body isn't as hydrated as it is when I go at nighttime. So I feel a lot more winded doing it at noon than I do at nighttime. So like the workouts at noon always kick my ass because it feels like they're almost doubled for some reason, and like I get super winded. But it is what it is. I mean, I get my work in regardless, but just like I feel like, goddamn, I got to get my goddamn cardio up. I feel like shit. So I mean, what I should do is probably like do some jump rope a little bit more too.
Do you think it's that, or do you think that it's just you aren't properly hydrated?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's my cardio is just not the greatest.
Because I know that I don't, like, personally, like, I don't really start drinking water. Like, I usually drink one of these a day, but like I don't start drinking it till like about like, I don't know, 11 o'clock to like noon.
Shit.
Because like in the morning, as soon as I wake up, I basically start drinking coffee. Which, yeah, it has some water in it, but it's like, yeah.
I think actually coffee dehydrates you a little bit.
It doesn't dehydrate you, but it's a diuretic, so it makes you pee. And
Yeah,
that
it
in
definitely,
turn.
it definitely makes me pee, and I definitely gotta take a shit.
I usually, yeah, taking the shit for show. But I usually start drinking water like around like fucking 4:30. Sometimes I'll start the day with like some hot water because like it's like super cold when I wake up. Dude, it's like fucking like 40 degrees sometimes. Drink some hot water, you know, and start drinking water like, and then I keep on going throughout the day until I get back home from work. After like 2 o'clock, I'll start drinking water again. Fucking when I take my supplements and eat and shit. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing pretty good today. This week has been all right. Fucking overtime just threw me off and just being just tired and drained overall. But I mean, today was really good. So
I'm almost the same way, except I usually drink Monsters in the morning.
That's
because
terrible.
like that's my thing. Dude, I don't know what it is. I love coffee, don't get me wrong. But Monsters are just so convenient. And I got in the habit because when I used to work at CarMax,
Yeah.
I'd pull up to work, immediately hit my dab pen like 2 or 3 times. And that would get me like, well, I'm kind of fucking high right now. And then I would go in get a Monster, chill in the break room for like 5 minutes before I clock in, start drinking my Monster, and that would like balance me out. And it would just be like chill. And I think that's where I got the habit from, is because when I was at work, that I just every morning get a Monster. It's way faster than going to Starbucks. So
It is, but I don't know, dude. Fucking shit. For me, sometimes when I feel bad sometimes when I drink fucking energy drinks, just because I'm like, fuck, like this shit has the fizziness in it, and I don't know, like what if fucking it shows up when I fucking go to the dentist or something, fucking get a little cavity or something. I don't know. Just in the back of my mind, that's where my head goes.
see, but we floss more than most people. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it was just a stupid comment. But I was just saying, me and Lorenzo floss more than most people. So I think he'd be okay. I mean, yeah, it is kind of acidic. It is kind of acidic, but
I floss twice a day too, when I wake up and when I go to bed.
I don't do it twice a day. I do like once. But if I remember, I'll do it twice.
See, my daily hygiene or my daily like dental hygiene is just like I'll wake up, brush, floss, and then like I'll get home, go about my day, whatever.
So you brush before you floss?
Oh, actually, no, my bad. Floss, brush.
I was gonna say, dude, what?
Yeah.
Fuck?
Well, I floss, then I tongue scrape, then I brush. If we're gonna be exact.
Okay.
3-step process, and then I also do the fucking mouth rinse.
Yes.
And then when I get home, it's
mouth rinse only in the morning. There you
So
go.
people know I'm not capping.
In the morning too. Hell yeah, actual factual. And then like before I go to Muay Thai, I'll feel like, bro, like I don't want to be breathing on this motherfucker, like with like like my fucking day breath, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been like some hours, dude. So
whatever.
Yeah, fucking. So I don't want to be like an asshole and smell good and shit. Fucking refresh the deodorant, refresh my goddamn mouth, and then I go about my little workout way.
Oh, I was gonna say real quick, fucking what turned me off to like energy drinks that I haven't even touched them since 2013 was actually like when I started working at the Saddle Rack, dude. Fucking like when I first started working, I worked that one first initial weekend with Justin, and then he was in the hospital for like a couple weeks, or no, he was in the hospital like that next weekend or that next week. And he had to have like a surgery or whatever because he had kidney stones from fucking drinking so many energy drinks. He got fucking kidney stones, and then he had to pass them or whatever. And I'm all like, I'm not trying to fucking do that. So fuck that.
See,
it like literally.
How is his water intake though? I think if your water intake isn't too bad, I think it lessens the chance of you having kidney stones.
I drink 2 of these a day. 2 64 ounces.
I drink a fuckload of water. I drink like probably closer to 200 ounces, bro.
Yeah, like I don't know what his water intake was looking like, but I was just like, yeah, I'm not trying to. I was like, me and that fool are the same age, and like we were both drinking about like the same amount.
Justin was the same age as you?
He's 1 year older.
Dude, you look way older. No shade.
I look way older.
Justin.
Oh, he does. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's 1 year older than me, or 2 years older. Just he's not that much older. Like he looked
like he was like halfway between your and Dad's age, I would say.
Oh no, not at all. He was only like 2 years older than me.
Holy shit.
1 or 2 years, because I can't remember. I think he either graduated like 07 or 06, and then I graduated 08. What's it called? Megan, his wife, is like a bit older than him, like 5 or 6 years older than him. She's a bit older than him. So yeah.
Rocking the cradle, I see. No,
just a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, fucking that's why I was just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stop. So like that was the last time I really drank energy drinks was 2013. And I was like, nope, I'm good. Staying away from all that shit. Nope. Big pass.
Yeah, but then even too, the downside with fucking coffee is like fucking stains your teeth. Fucking shit. Can't catch a break. Fucking need your goddamn caffeine rush. Fucking it's a fucking two-way sword. Unless you fucking put it in your ass.
I have fairly like white teeth, but like I know that they're stained. They aren't like perfectly pearly white because they're stained from the coffee. I drink coffee every day now. So I'm just like, whatever.
I try to I try to go like maybe like 2-3 days max all week doing like some type of caffeine supplement. I don't like to do too much just because I don't know. I don't want to like have my body be dependent on the
Oh, I'm fucking
fucking
addicted
caffeine.
at this point.
Yeah, I don't want to be fully dependent on it. So like, it's only like when I feel like really like shit. Like I'm like, bro, I think it'd be a good time to have it. Like I want it like as like a fucking like last resort, like for a second win type thing.
Yeah, I'm fully addicted, and that's FedEx is to blame for that shit. That shit sucked. But
Yeah,
Andy,
Fucking
what
FedEx,
else?
dude.
What else? Sorry to cut you off from your week. What else?
Oh no, it's okay. Shit, I don't even think I started. I got a new job last week.
Oh, sweet.
Gonna be working in SF now. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dang. So are you gonna have to drive, or are you gonna take?
No, I'm gonna take Bart.
Okay, that's what I was gonna.
dude,
ask.
that's
Okay,
so cool though,
congrats.
bro. I wish I could fucking take Bart to work. That seems so fucking sick. It seems so sick.
It does seem pretty cool, but we'll see how it is.
Does your job offer any type of like reimbursement or anything like that?
I haven't asked them, but I'm gonna probably ask them.
Yeah, see if there's some
or
type of
something.
like carpool or some type of like something that they offer, some type of reimbursement. Because like I know that where I work is like they offer like different things, like if you take the bus or if you take the train or if you carpool to work, like there's a carpool reimbursement where they give you like $3 a day that you carpool to work or whatever.
Oh damn, that'd be like half the fucking Bart cost.
Yeah. So see if they offer any perks like that. That would be cool.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah,
Well,
that's pretty much the
congratulations.
news. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was like fucking 4 months or something like that. Nobody hitting me back up with anything. Dude, I was
Damn.
applying like crazy, dude. All of a sudden, I got fucking 4 jobs. 4 job
offered?
offers.
Holy shit.
Okay.
And
Oh
got
wait,
took one
actually,
job.
wait.
So you got your own
Crazy
pick, you got your
information.
picks.
Crazy information. I'm sorry. Andy got invited to go to Germany as well.
What?
Dude,
No, I
fuck
didn't.
yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
No, I didn't.
Inside joke.
No.
Inside joke.
Oh,
So
I was about to say, yo, what the fuck?
one of the jobs so I took this job, and after I take it, he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we don't have running water here."
Wait, what?
And I'm just like, "Yeah, we don't have running water here.
where the fuck is here that they don't have running water? What the fuck?
Pick and pull."
Pick and pull.
So I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like, I took the job because like it was an easy hire.
Yeah.
I was going hella long without getting anything. So
you're just
it's
like, I'll
basically
take
would have been
whatever.
exactly. It was basically the same shit I was doing at CarMax for less pay, more hours, and working 6 days a week, like hella shit. So I was okay with that, I guess.
So hold on, you're working 6 days a week?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was okay with that, but I was gonna tell him like, "Oh, I can't do Saturday." I was just gonna tell him. But when he started offering everything, he was like, "Oh yeah, we also don't have running water." I
You're
was
like-
like, "This is fucking stupid." No, I was like, "No."
Bro, yeah, you
I
might as
never-
well. You might as well have just gotten fucking hired at CarMax again at that point. Fucking shit.
Exactly. Like you're gonna pay me $7 less, and I can't wash my hands. Fuck you.
I can't take I can't take a piss or a shit. Okay.
Yeah, like no, I'm okay.
I can't
So-
fucking add water in my fucking ramen noodles. What?
Exactly. Like so, I said no to that. Then I got a job as an RBT, but they were taking fucking forever to get me started. Registered behavior technician.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm also a registered behavior technician now with the BACB. Yeah. Then they took forever, so I was like, okay, this is getting annoying. And ever since I got my RBT, it kind of like notifies anybody
Looking for one.
that needs an RBT.
Really?
So then I got a call from Hayward School District, and they were looking for somebody. I was like, okay, I'll do it. That went okay. Like I fucking totally bombed the interview because it was like I was kind of nervous. They still hired me though, but I was
That's
like,
cool.
okay, I'll take that. But then fucking that PRC Valencia House, which is like peer support.
Hmm. Hmm.
They wanted me, and I did super good in that interview because I'm like,
Well,
I know
yeah,
all
because
about it.
your second one is a little bit better than the first one, right? Like when you're kind of just
Yeah,
like, oh, like what kind of questions are they gonna ask? What are they looking
yeah.
for?
Well,
This,
this is
that.
also different than like RBT.
Uh-huh.
Peer support's different. It's like
Okay.
more. I actually took an 80-hour training through like a Medi-Cal program for that earlier this year. So I was super confident in that one. And she not only gave me the job, but she also like promoted me during the interview. She was like, I know we're not done yet, but like I keep looking to the side because I'm trying to fit you into my schedule. Like I'm giving you the job, but I'm also gonna promote you. And I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, okay.
Just
And
from
then
your interview? Holy shit, that's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. And then yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Fuck yeah. And that's an SF.
Yep,
Dope,
I will
dope,
be
dope.
working with people. Well, actually, I'll just keep it on the low. Yeah,
Yeah, no worries.
but I will be working with people,
That's
doing
dope.
good stuff for the community.
That's dope. That's dope. Hell yeah.
hmm
That's fucking awesome, man.
Basically, like a
Good job.
residential. So I'll be working with people for about 2 weeks at a time, maybe longer, maybe less, depending on their progress. But yeah, feel good about it.
Fuck yeah, that's dope. Hell yeah.
And I've been walking 3 miles a day. Fuck with me. I know it's
Damn,
not
that's
that
dope.
much. It's like at CarMax, I used to get maybe like 10 to 15,000 steps a day.
Well, I'm sure.
Easy.
Yeah.
Fucking 3 miles, dude. I'm only getting like 6,000 steps. I'm like, damn, it feels good, but like, fuck, it's like not enough.
I feel you.
Could do jump rope.
That's true. That's true. I could do jump rope.
I gotta do more jump rope too. Like even at home, like it's fun. It feels better too, also because it's just low impact, like on my fucking knee. So I don't gotta like be running and stuff. Like when I run, I notice my knee feels a little bit more different because I do have a fucked up knee. I've actually been getting it checked out.
I hate running. You should, especially like,
But
as you get older.
I wore a knee sleeve yesterday and I used some BioFreeze before I went to Muay Thai. Bro, my fucking knee felt pristine.
Did it?
Pristine,
That's great.
yeah. Because usually it feels a little different. And then like also too, when I do like a switch kick, I fucking have to torque my fucking knee a little bit to like lean into it more.
Do you talk to your coaches or to the people and let them know like?
Oh no, no. I mean, I like the
me?
people that if I train with somebody, if they're my training partner, I'll be like, hey, like I might be a little bit like lacking power maybe on this because I have this going on with my knee or this going on with my shoulder. So just be aware of it. So that's why I just tell my
Okay.
training partner. I don't really tell my coaches just because like I don't know.
Well, I was
I
just
don't want them to
wondering
like
if maybe
fucking
they
have to
could
baby me and
suggest.
shit.
No. I was just saying if maybe they could suggest like some type of stretches or something like that.
Oh yeah.
To
Well, I mean,
strengthen
fucking.
it or to exercise it a little bit more or something like that.
I should
But that might
look
be the
into it because
combo
I
of
could
the
do.
sleeve and the cream.
Yeah. But I do need to look into like strengthening my shoulder because I noticed that my rear deltoid is a little bit lacking compared to my front because my front I do like more bench press stuff too as well. So like that motion alone isolates a lot of your front delt compared to the medial and the rear. So I got to balance it out a little bit better, and then I also got to do like some like I guess there's like stability exercises with both as well as just my shoulder and my knee just to make sure it's where it's supposed to be at.
So for anybody who doesn't know, Lolo used to be a football player and played a little
Yes,
bit
sir.
of college ball, and unfortunately had a couple of injuries on the way. Otherwise,
Yeah,
motherfucker
but
would
you
probably
know,
be in the NFL.
dude, man, I mean, shit, it is part part of the risk that comes with playing the game.
Absolutely, unfortunately.
In
That shit's
hindsight,
fucking.
I wish I would have put my energy towards something different, a different sport probably. Because man, it
Oh, really?
yeah. Because I mean, I feel
Because
like
you've been
I
playing like you played longer
dude,
than
yeah, I played football for
anybody
a
else
long
in the
time.
family.
But I wish I was like a multi sport type athlete, where like, I'd pick up certain traits from certain sports and then translate it to all
Well,
to
you
each
played
other.
baseball a little bit, but then
Yeah,
like you
but like
just
I played that
ended
for
up
like a
saying,
little
"Fuck
bit,
that. Let me
and I was like,
just
fuck that.
stick with
Yeah,
football."
yeah. I wish like because like when I was in high school, wrestling seemed really cool. Wrestling seemed super cool, and it seemed like it translated to football
Dude,
very well.
that's scary and dangerous too. One
Yeah,
of my
I know, but it's very
one of my
technical though, which is
boys,
really cool.
yeah, one of my boys, Rick. Shout out to Richie Rotten. One of his only son. His son does it, and his son's a beast, man. But like his freshman year, like he dislocated his shoulder, and like it put him out the rest of the
Ah,
season.
fuck yeah, yeah, man. It's a very very crazy sport, but I mean, I have a lot of respect for the people that do participate in doing wrestling, any type of jujitsu as well. Jujitsu is another crazy grappling sport that is like really high level, and
Mhm.
takes a lot of technique and a lot of just repetition, constant repetition. Like everything comes with repetition. I even noticed it in Muay Thai, dude. Man, like my fucking kicks, like 3 months ago compared to now, are like fucking nothing. Like now I can fucking like crack the fucking heavy bag as much as I want, and like my feet won't really hurt that bad anymore, and fucking like my feet don't hurt that bad from doing jump rope anymore. And it's just like I love seeing my own progress.
That's awesome. That just comes with, like you said,
Yeah,
the sticking with it, and
yeah,
you know,
because like I mean, it's
doing it
even the
over and
same could
over.
be applied for us here, because right now, like, yeah, we're doing this podcast and maybe not be getting that much traction. But, the more that we do it, the more that we just stick on it and fucking keep at it, it's gonna gain traction. It'll reach the right crowd and it'll get to who we need to get to, and people will fuck with us for being us.
Yeah, exactly. As far as me for this week, not much, man. Fucking, I can't remember if I ever brought it up. Probably not on this podcast, but like, so at the beginning of last month, um, I got hit in my car. Somebody went on the shoulder of the lane, and like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. They like tried to speed past me on the shoulder, and then like cut back, I guess, in front of me. They misjudged it. They like hit and sideswiped my car and sent me into the next lane. And then rather than being, going front and back, like my car being this way, I was like pointing from side to side in the next lane. So I'm
Yeah,
like, I see the guy, he goes over into like a CVS parking lot. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Follow behind him. Uh, I'm thinking that we're going to exchange information. And like, I was like legitimately fucking pissed. I was like, this motherfucker just hit me. I was like, maybe he didn't, whatever. I was like, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But he seemed like, he's like, oh shit. Like when he seen me like pulling up behind him, and he fucking like threw his shit in reverse and like fucking, you know, cut behind me. And like while he was doing it, he was like this to me. I was like, that motherfucker, he's dipping out. And I was already getting out of my car, and I was like,
what a
I should
fucking
stay
bitch.
inside my car in case he tries to
Yeah,
fucking like run me over or some shit. I pursued, and I was like, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker's ass. I did not. My car was messed up. I was not really able to really keep up with them, but luckily he got stuck behind a semi, where it was just like a one lane, and there was nowhere that he could dip out to. I was able to take a picture, contact law enforcement, and anyways, 6 weeks later, my car is barely being fixed properly because like it went in the shop. They said like, oh, we checked this, we checked that. First they said it was going to take a month, then they changed it to 2 weeks. Um, then they said everything's good to go. I go pick it up, and then I'm instantly like noticing like something's wrong. Like when I do that, like when I'm just driving, just the steering wheel feels like a little bit too loose. Feels like shit's shifting in the undercarriage. When I'm going over just like fucking just into the like when I'm pulling into the driveway, I feel like there's like a lot of give in just my suspension and shit like that. And I'm almost hearing a clacking noise, not like loud, but like slightly
yeah,
like clack clack. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm
yeah,
calling my insurance, can't get a hold of them. My adjuster. I
yeah.
call for like a week, nothing.
The
Then I
fuck?
call like the main person who's in charge of my case. She goes, oh, you need to talk to your adjuster. Then she finally calls me
Bro.
back. I called the shop. The shop's all like, you know, they're kind of going back and forth with me. They're like, we can possibly take a look at it, but I don't know because if it doesn't come back, if the alignment doesn't come back right, that means that possibly you did something. I'm like, me, motherfucker, it's been like this.
Yeah,
I've been trying to get a
seriously.
hold of my fucking,
like a fucking week.
my adjuster.
Dude, is your
They're
frame
like-
bent?
Yeah, Andy, look at his.
So-
Hey, come through tomorrow, Gil. Come through tomorrow and have Andy look at your
so
fucking
I got
shit.
it. I got it taken care of on Monday. Everything was all good, good and stuff like that. So, long story short, there was the tie rod that was loose. Some other shit was loose. They didn't even like. So one of the shops, the alignment shop, right? They said, "Oh, well, we didn't even look at it or touch it or anything like that because the other shop that sent the car over here did not tell us to." I'm like, but why the fuck? If you guys have my car here, why wouldn't you look at it?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, why wouldn't you look?
It's
and make
already
sure that
it's already
everything's
on the
tight before-
lift.
They're like, yeah, but
Yo, you're
like,
pissing me off with this story. I want to
Yeah,
slap
fucking
somebody for you.
shit. Fucking shit.
that's dude. You're
100%.
telling me because like I got the fucking kids in the car with me, dude. I feel like the shit's not even safe enough to have the goddamn kids in it. Like I don't give a fuck about me. It's the kids that I care about, you know. That's why I'm just like, dude, something could fucking happen. So I was like,
Yeah.
what was loose? And give me, dude. They would not basically give me a printout of what they did. They would
What
not.
the fuck? They're supposed to.
Because I think,
How?
they're trying not to say. I think they're trying not to basically have the paper trail that they fucking sent me on the road with the dangerous car. Like,
Oh,
they're
wow.
basically
That's
trying to
fucking
cover their
bullshit.
own ass. So,
Well,
my insurance is Geico, so I will come on here and say fuck Geico. They're pieces of shit. So
Come
that
over to
sucks, you
AAA,
know,
fuck.
I get hit, and this person tries to dip out, and somehow I'm
but
I'm the
are
one who
you
gets fucked.
okay?
I'm good. I went to
For
like
sure.
the ER like for a couple hours. Like I was good. I felt like in it, but not in it. I guess it was just like the shock of it all and just everything else. I had like a little bit of neck pain, a little
Adrenaline
bit of
and
back
shit.
pain. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just like adrenaline going and pumping and shit like that. I really wanted to hurt the dude, but I think it was like the best that I wasn't able to catch him. So yeah,
Yeah.
I was by myself. I was actually off of work and stuff like that. I didn't have my kids with me. Everybody, just if you guys cared about that, because I did mention my kids. But yeah, I was just like really upset that technically I was driving around with a car that wasn't safe and that shouldn't have
Yeah,
been
man.
operating like that. And
It's fucked up.
yeah, just it does. And then now I'm just trying to get reimbursed. As soon as I get reimbursed, I'm piecing out to Geico.
Yeah, hell yeah,
I
man.
just want- I just
I
wanna
would
get
highly
reimbursed.
advise that. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, you guys are my insurance. You guys are supposed to be paying. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Really?
and
So,
fuck, dude.
So,
So it got checked out like at the body shop, and it got checked out like mechanically as well.
and nobody caught it. So it went from the body shop to the mechanics back to the body shop. And supposedly somebody drove my car like multiple, like, I don't know if it was the same employee that drove it from point A to point B and then from B back to A, but somebody, if not even two people, drove my fucking car and said, yeah, this is normal. This is fine.
Usually
As
if it's
soon
being
as I had
diagnosed,
it,
it
I
gets
was like,
test driven.
no. But like,
Wow, bunch of
so
dumbasses.
the thing is, the only reason why I didn't go back immediately is like I was on break for work and I was like, I can't do this shit right now. I gotta fucking go. I was like, I just can't go fucking, time out. And the other thing is like, I was trying to set up an appointment. They weren't trying to give me an appointment. I tried to get a rental because I didn't want to have to like be without a car for the day because I wanted to be able to pick up the kids because I took it in on my day off. Eva had the day off and I walked all the way from Belmont to Redwood City, which is 5 miles. So I walked. I probably should have just took Uber, but I was like, I could take the exercise and I have the day off, so fuck it. It took me roughly about like an hour and 20 minutes or so. I stopped off partway for I got hungry, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get breakfast. So I tried this
Yep.
random spot because it's like you never know what's in your backyard unless if you stop by. It was
Yes, sir.
I was like, fuck. Like I got a all meat omelet. It was decent. I've had better. And then
Country
kinda
way.
What could have been better though?
so overall, so the way that they did it was actually like really weird. They did not fold the meat into the omelet. They
What
did
the
it
put it on
separately.
top?
So they had the egg,
Yeah.
and then they had the meat by itself loose, and then cheese,
Where is
the
this
cheese on top.
What is this
And I was
place?
like,
So I
What kind
Why
of
would you guys
debauchery
do
is
that?
this?
and then they kind of like, I don't mind crispy bacon, but like, it was like how Papa likes it, like
Oh,
charred.
Like charred,
And then-
charred.
But dude,
yeah,
even the ham
dark,
was
man.
like that too, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, this is a little bit too much."
crispy ham.
dude.
Yeah,
No, they
And
just
then-
wanted to season their pan pretty much. God damn it, that
basically.
point.
And then the hash browns, they were semi decent, but it was a little lacking with the seasoning. Like, it was missing salt and pepper, so I ended up adding more pepper, just a little bit of salt, and I was like, okay, this is better. I added tapatio to it all, and then made it taste better like that too. So
You ever had a Black Bear Diner?
I have. It's good.
Bro,
my all-time
they're
favorite,
biscuits and
though, is,
gravy.
Dude,
Biscuits and
all-time favorite is
gravy.
Country Way though.
it's
That-
like what's that movie? Fuck, dude. CB4, I think. There's a restaurant
Oh.
called Big Ass Biscuit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's literally Black Bear Diner.
Yeah.
They have good pie too. They also have good pie. Good pie.
Yep, and Arnold Palmer. Arnold
Yeah, I'd
Palmer.
probably
Really
man,
good.
I'd say that they outdo they definitely outdo Nation's Giant Burgers for sure.
Oh yeah,
I think they definitely outclass them.
their portions are just huge.
Dude, their portions are huge. It's probably comparable to like fucking Denny's prices, and it's a lot better than fucking Denny's.
Yeah, I remember one time when I was working for CarMax still, I was driving at nighttime and I got off stupid early. It was like I was already done. It was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And I was like, well, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do for 4 hours. So I went to Black Bear Diner in Hayward, drove from Fremont to Hayward because it was the only Black Bear Diner that was 24 hours. Well, originally I went to Denny's on Fremont. Those motherfuckers were closed, even though they're supposed to be open for 24 hours. So I went to Black Bear Diner because I wasn't gonna go back with nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Yeah, you went there for a fucking mission, man. You're determined.
Literally. Yes, this is it.
So give me a second to this shit right now.
Now listen to me. We take Gusto's image, right? Make ourselves in a hard.
You see how big those fucking biscuits
take
are?
What the fuck is that?
That's a fucking Black Bear Diner biscuit, dude.
Yo, I'm the only one who's taking a real risk.
How's that?
This is kind of like a
Now on,
wannabe
I'm known
NWA
as
type
MC
parody
Gusto.
movie.
And
Exactly.
we'll be known as
Look at
Cell
those
Block.
big ass
Look at
fucking.
that.
Bro,
Fucking
hey, I gotta
biscuit.
watch this movie, bro. What fucking movie?
You
is
couldn't
it?
pick another name besides that nigga Gusto?
Nigga,
I'm black,
You
yo.
already
I'm
becoming
black,
a
yo.
gangster.
Blackity, black,
No,
black, yo.
cousin, I can't
Remember?
let you go out like
That
that.
shit
I'm
is
not
good.
happy.
Yeah.
well, I say we
You've
vote
never
on
seen
it.
this,
And I
Lorenzo?
vote yes.
I vote
I don't
no
think I
3
have.
times.
Well, you only get
Really?
one vote.
I
Notice how
know.
you
That's
vote.
funny
Fucking
because the
biscuit
last
is
time I
ridiculous.
No, it's
watched it,
suicide, man.
the last
it's
time
like
I
a-
watched it was
Hold
with
it.
Brandon.
What
So I
about
don't know how you
this?
didn't see it.
Think
It's like a
about
take or a parody of
I know
like
you
on
wanna get in
NWA.
there.
and stuff
Bro,
like that.
literally all the time that we hang out with Brandon, I'm fucking sleep. Andy.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
in the
The
position.
blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I vote yes. I wouldn't mind being
That's how they
large,
know
though,
they
man.
made it. Is like
So what you
the
gonna
end
do
of the
next?
Chick's Polaroid book.
Crazy,
It's like
crazy.
a goal of everybody.
Hey, don't I know your voice from somewhere?
But
He works at a freaking
radio?
gay
No,
call
Wait a
center.
minute, wait.
Yeah.
What about
Oh
that?
my god, I forgot
an
about
answer,
that.
No, nigga, turn around and eat your big ass biscuit. Eat your
big
big
ass
ass about all
biscuit.
that. It's just that the speaking voice, you know, it's so familiar.
He's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He knows. He knows. This,
Oh fuck, man, that's good. That's funny shit.
this is one of their low cash, straight out of low cash. Yo,
CB4 in the motherfucking house. Yeah, Gusto's in the motherfucking house with my man Dead Mike.
Watch that
We
kid
break the
play.
motherfuckers off 24/7. So check this shit out. Hey yo, Gusto.
Oh, this isn't the
What's up?
music video, is it?
Check that. Straight
yeah,
out of
yeah.
low cash, a crazy motherfucker named Gusto. I fuck your wife cause a bitch is a bit hoe. I fuck your sister, I fuck your cat. I will fuck your mom,
I
but
do
the
remember
bitch
this
too
movie. I
fat.
do
Oh,
remember
When
fuck
I'm
your
in the
cat.
neighborhood, you better dig 'em out cause I'm coming to slick. Your motherfucking broke. Blood
Those
is
dude beef
dripping.
with Charlie
I'm not
Murphy.
Yeah,
slipping.
dude, that's the
Bitches
first time I seen
crazy.
Charlie Murphy. I remember telling Gil.
Rolling
Yeah,
crazy.
that's the first time I ever watched it. I looked at Gil, I was like, dude, why does he look like a buff Eddie Murphy? And then we found out that it was Eddie Murphy's
Straight out
brother.
of low cash.
Oh fuck, that's probably funny.
Hey, Charlie Murphy was a real gangster, right? He was the real Gusto.
Where you from,
Right?
Yeah,
man?
he was
Coming
good.
straight out of low cash. The crazy motherfucker named Dead
I'm
Mike.
gonna
So
do
get
right
ready,
back.
cause you
Steals
going
the
for a
name.
long hike off a cliff. I'm driving you over.
Yeah, he steals
Now
the
you
name
dead
Gusto
with your
from
both
Charlie
legs
Murphy's
over.
fucking
Float like a
character.
cannonball, sting like a shark. I'm the nigga waiting for you in the dark. Waiting to rob you, waiting to beat you. A bullet in your head is how I treat you. A villain with a hat, and it's like
Oh
that.
my
I
god.
tied your mom to a motherfucking train track. Flat on her back. I gave her some crack. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your mom's is at? At my house. Wiping her ass. She had to move. Straight out of low
Stab
Big
master arson. That's funny.
Big ass biscuit and straight out of Low Cash. That's funny.
That's a funny movie.
I
I miss movies
miss,
like that.
That's what I was gonna say, dude. I definitely miss stuff like that.
Like especially also the scary movies when the Wayans brothers were making them.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh my
You know,
God.
what you call it? I haven't finished watching it, but Marlon Wayans, his stand-up that he has on HBO Max, he actually talks about what happened with that. And then,
Really?
like, I guess like the studio or whatever like stole that shit from him and his brothers.
Dude, that's fucked. And they ruined it, honestly. Like number 3 was okay.
That's what he said.
But
He said they were never able to recreate the formula that they came up with and
Mm-mm.
had, because like they were telling like a nice like linear story that actually made sense and it was in the same universe, and then after that they just started doing crazy off the wall shit and just trying to reference everything that happened in pop culture and
Exactly.
other
Yeah,
things
it was
like
too
that. Like,
much.
Meet the Spartans and then this and then that, fucking bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they were doing too
just
much.
did, they just did a bunch of other shit that didn't make sense. But anyways, back to my week. There we go. I was back. Back to my week. You know, just work, same old bullshit. Crazy kind of bullshit thing today was over at Lonnie's school. They put the school on lockdown because like a kid threatened another kid, saying that they were gonna hurt them with a weapon.
Oh, wow.
And so that they had the weapon with them or whatever the fuck. So I was like,
Ooh.
we gotta call, text, and email all like at the same like time that went out, and I was like in the middle of work, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Eva was calling me, and I was like, I gotta fucking go, and I was like calling up my manager. I was like, yo, I gotta dip, and she's like, what's going on? I was like, I don't know exactly like the specifics. I was like, they have my daughter's school on lockdown. I was like, I need to go get my fucking daughter, because I was like, I'm not gonna stand around and just let some shit happen. And I was like, some child, I guess, is threatening the school, saying that they have a weapon. I was like, I don't know how true that is, but I was like, I'm not taking the threat like that lightly. So when I got over there, I guess like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes before I got there, they basically called it off because law enforcement were able to go through and check and all this other stuff. Like there was a ton of sheriffs and a ton of PD.
What does little fucker have?
So they didn't say anything like that.
Fucking lame.
They did. So I'm gonna ask. I want details and I want to know what the fuck's gonna happen and what they're gonna do about it to stop something like this from happening again. But
Dude, press charges on the little fucker. God damn it. God damn.
but yeah. Like
Fuck
when
him.
I rolled up over there, there's like a bunch of other parents and everybody was getting their kids. Like they're basically doing it slowly. Like remember when Andy's school went on lockdown? And shit like that because the shooter, that was an active shooter though, that like shot somebody off campus and then they
He shot somebody and then ran in there.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's crazy though? In Bridgepoint, there was literally 5-6 people with guns every day.
I'm sure.
But like we just didn't give a fuck. I don't know.
That
But
was
it's,
the
like,
safest
also-
place you could have been. That was the safest place you could have been.
Literally. Because I knew we weren't gonna shoot each other. It was for other motherfuckers.
Yeah. So it's like you kind of don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like fucking, I was just like, yeah, I don't play that shit. Fuck that. And I was like, I'm gonna go get my child. You know, I was like, give me my daughter. And they're like,
Yeah, hell yeah,
okay.
dude. I fucking any dad would. Hell yeah. Fuck
They're
all
like,
that
okay,
bullshit.
Mr. Loomis, no problem. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna have no bullshit where fucking they're gonna tell me I can't get my daughter and fucking.
Yeah.
You basically just gotta wait to see if something's real or not real. I was like, nope, not me.
Yeah,
Can't
exactly,
relate.
man.
Sorry,
Fuck
sir.
that.
So, yeah. Get him. So yeah, that was just how I finished my week, unfortunately. But I mean,
Mm.
whatever. I left school. I mean, I left school. I left work a little bit early, so fuck it, whatever, you know. Other than that, we're just getting ready for Gaia's production with the
Nice.
play that he's a part of. So that's gonna be dope.
What play exactly is it?
It's called Trap. I think it's actually like an original screenplay. I don't think it's anything.
Is he ever gonna actually get into like wanting to be like a actor? Maybe
I don't think he wants to do that. He really likes being like the stagehand
Production?
and stuff like that.
Production?
Like, production on it.
that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool.
Because he mics up all the actors. He programs the lights, and then he works the lights and works a bunch of the other equipment and the curtains. And
Yeah.
dude, he's literally done anything and everything. And then like he even
Dude.
worked like an event that they had last week, and he's gonna get paid $250.
Oh
because
shit!
he worked like dude, but he worked 12 hours.
Wow.
Damn.
But
That's child labor.
yeah, he wanted to do it because I was like, nah, and he's like, no, please. I was like, okay, like he's
It's cool.
asking to work because he's actually like hungry to learn as much as he can and get as much experience
Yeah,
as
hell
he
yeah.
can. So
It's
That's
funny
cool, though,
because
because it could translate really well too to the workplace.
I hated all the production shit, but I really liked the acting. But I did acting for the camera. It was different.
you could hire Gael if you end up doing
Yeah,
it.
I'll hire Gael.
you can have Gael run your production crew.
Dude, but he could even be like a fucking production guy if at like a fucking concert, dude. That would be fucking huge, bro. That would be dope.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
true.
Like,
I don't
that's
know
what
if I
we were
ever said it on
thinking
the
about.
podcast, but my acting teacher was the narrator for the Teletubbies.
What?
And
I think you
Yeah.
did say that before, but yeah, that's fucking
Have
cool
you guys
information.
heard the fan theory about how all that shit started?
no,
It was from an insane asylum.
really?
From an insane asylum, and it was 4 children that were locked up. And basically, like, I don't remember the specifics, but I was seeing it on TikTok, and like, fucking, basically, the kids like ended up ripping open their own stomachs, and like, because the TVs were going to be taken away from them, and they were smaller TVs. They ripped open their own
Holy
stomachs and like
shit.
started taking their insides out to take the TVs and put them inside their stomachs and hide them. That's why their stomachs look like that. And I was like, no fucking way,
Wow.
that is wild. So I don't know how true that is, you know, like fan theories and this and that, but I was just like hearing the story, I was like, that is fucking insane, dude. So I'll look for that video on TikTok and I'll send it over to you guys because I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, so he was the narrator for the Teletubbies. He was in Saving Private Ryan. He was in Mission Impossible 1. Tomorrow Never Dies, 007. Alien Strain. Those are just like some of the bigger name ones. There's a bunch of other ones, but not very big. But yeah, his name was Rolf Saxon. Really cool guy.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to get into
oh
tonight?
shit.
Oh, go
Oh
ahead.
my bad. I was gonna say fucking shit. Since we're on the acting kind of subject topic, I was telling Andy, I was like, dude, is there like any fucking classes that I could take to do like fucking voice acting? Because I really like voice acting. I don't think I could do it on camera or anything, but voice acting, I think I could do fucking great, dude. I could fucking have so many impersonations and just like little characters that like fucking like, dude, I could do like a country ass accent, really like hella like a redneck. Fucking hilarious. Like, oh my god. Or even, oh man, there's just so much shit. So much shit that I can do.
I follow a couple different pages that like randomly they post that they're looking for like voice actors and this and that. I could send you over the info and stuff like that. Like
Bro, that'd be fucking
What-
sick. God hell me down.
so like one that I know is Common Writer Studios. They've been doing like a fan made. It's actually high production as well, like at least as far as like fan made, but high production value of like a Power Rangers fan film, and they've been wanting voice actors for some of the Rangers and stuff like that, and I think it's pretty dope. And then like a couple of my other buddies have done stuff for like some fan Transformer stop motion type stuff, so I don't know if you'd be interested, but like if I end up finding more stuff, I could send it over to you. And basically, you would just like
Dude,
record yourself.
hell yeah.
And then, yeah. They
Yeah,
would just work with you, and they'd give you the script, and you'd record your like just your
Dude.
voice. You don't have to like be on camera or anything, but you would record your voice and like read
Yeah.
the lines and stuff like that.
That's fucking dope. Yeah, I'd hella be open to that, dude, because that's, bro, for like the longest time, like it just seems like cool just being part of something like that. Or even like a, I think I had sent you a video of fucking like the voice actors from South Park. And like
Oh,
it just seems like so like, dude, like it seems like so just like goofy and like a cool atmosphere to be in and just like a cool like production to be a part of. It just seems
Yeah.
dope.
Hey guys.
What's up?
You're gonna be in the YouTube video, babe. Just want to make sure you're okay with that.
But yeah,
what's your-
that'd be dope, Gil. For sure.
Dude, yeah, because Matt just recently did like a Transformers stop motion thing that he's in. He's playing a
No
character
way.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow. Because
I
dude,
don't know if
fucking
you remember
for the
him.
longest time, like I'd probably model it this way for like the longest time, like when I watched like Rick and Morty. I know that there's like probably like backlash right now, kind of because I know like it's a touchy like subject because
okay,
that
yeah.
dude, the fucking like the co-owner of the fucking show. But anyways, I don't know. I see myself sometimes like being like in that type of situation where like it'd be like a cool like script written out and like I'm like a character inside of it because like I feel like I could like I feel like I could do like a funny voice or like a fucking cool voice that like could be a character inside of some dumb little fucking like whatever the
World
hell,
of
you know?
theirs.
Yeah. It just seems kind of cool and like being a part of it would be dope.
So I'm not gonna do it right now on screen, but actually I could do the Stitch voice really good.
Oh,
And
dude, yeah,
and
I could do
used
that
to
shit for
do
sure
it-
too.
I used to do it for Leilani when she was younger, and she would ask me to do it. So
Yeah, that's kind of cute. yeah.
I would do it for her. So yeah, and then I could do a couple other voices and stuff like that. So
Dude, shit,
just
hey,
like-
maybe you should even try it too. Fuck it. Why not? You know?
Speaking of Leilani, can you tell her she's fake for not watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Oh, Leilani. Andy said that you're fake for not watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. He said that it was on accident. Oh, and then Andy, Eva came on and she said hi, guys, like for a little bit, but you were away.
Tell her I said hi.
I'll let her know. So, but yeah, I've done a couple little different voices, like for the kids, like what you call it, when they were like into Toy Stories, I would do like the aliens, the claw thing.
Yeah, for sure.
you
Yeah,
know?
I remember that shit.
So I'm not gonna do it right now because then I don't want to get turned into a meme or other people.
Dude, I know
post me right
exactly
now,
what you
but-
mean. Like you don't want to be put on the spot at the same time. Like it's like I don't know. Yeah. Because I have
But
like
yeah.
impersonations that I do, and like my friends will ask me like, "Hey, dude, do this one," and I'm like, "Bro, you're kind of putting me on the spot right now. Like, fuck you, let it come
I
naturally."
don't do
like, if
well when I'm put on
Dude,
the
you could do the
spot.
Seth Rogen laugh.
I could. At one point I could. I was like 14 and I was able to pull it off really well. I haven't done it since like fucking 2014, so it's been about almost 10 years. So I don't know if I can do it still. But
I know that like if I listen to it and if I listen to the voice and I try to mimic it and I do it over a couple times, I could get the cadence down right. Because Eva's always been like, "How in the fuck do you do that?" And I'm just like,
dude, you literally just
keep
break it
trying to-
down. Like,
yeah,
you just gotta
I'm
listen
just
to
like-
it and break it down and try
Yeah,
to make it.
I
you know,
listen and I
the
try to
same.
mimic it and just try to get
Yeah.
the cadence down right and like the way that they're saying it and just try to get it down and just
Dude,
keep
the
on playing
crazy
with
thing
it.
is, yeah, like I don't know. It seems like super easy to do it too. Like it seems like almost effortless, like in a way.
Yeah, especially when you get it down and it comes like super naturally and super easy for you.
Yeah, cause I'll like walk by somebody, bro, on the fucking street, and I'll like mimic them like in like a low volume to like probably like Andy or like my friend Brandon or some shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't know, it's funny.
Yeah, for sure. That's funny. That's funny as shit. Talking about South Park, because you guys brought up South Park. So now both the kids are into South Park and they've been watching episodes and stuff like that. What? Oh, this? Oh, you're gonna change it? Oh, okay, you're gonna pause it. So I've been showing like Leilani like some of my favorite episodes. So like they watched Leilani and Gaia, the Pokemon episode, the Wannabe Pokemon, Make Love Not Warcraft, Mysterion, D-Yikes, Fish Sticks. I'm trying to think what else I've shown them.
Dude, they have a
Uh,
lot of good fucking material
dude,
in that
there's-
goddamn show, dude. They
There's
have so much good
but
material.
some of it is so it's. I mean, it is to everybody, but it's so offensive, so crude, and this and that. But I mean,
Dude, that's
That's
why
like
they
the
brought
beauty
PC
of it.
Principle.
That's the
Yeah,
beauty
they-
of it. Yeah, PC Principle. Oh,
they
my
treat
fucking
everybody.
God.
I love that they treat everybody the same. Though. They're gonna make fun
PC
of
Principle
it.
is so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god.
PC Principle reminds me of like some of the people from the Saddle Rack, like the way that he looks like JC. Remember
Dude, he wears
JC?
fucking
Dude,
baseball
yeah.
glasses and a polo and
Yeah.
fucking has a fucking like Beavis and Butthead face. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, he looks hilarious.
I hella
He
forgot.
looks like he would be super racist, but he's like the exact opposite.
Yeah, he's
actually
very,
chill like that.
liberal, and
Yeah.
he's all like, "Yo, you can't offend people and this and that." But I forgot in the DX episode, the place is called LeBeau's,
Oh yeah, LeBeau, and it's like fucking 300.
and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is terrible, bro! You can't be doing." Well, it's like today you can't really be making those jokes, but like even then it was like pushing. But like today it's like, dude, no, you can't not be saying shit like that. But
Well, shit. I mean, even the same was damn near said for like Chappelle's show.
yeah, that is true.
Like Chappelle was
They
pushing
pushed the
boundaries with that show.
envelope.
Yeah. He was trying to because it was good and meaningful material, but it was also like he had like a joking way to like, you know, say how he was feeling about certain shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was kind of cool. It was a good form of art.
It is respectable to
Yeah, most def.
from a certain.
I really like
point of
the
view.
player haters ball.
Dude, he
Oh.
fucking player haters.
Why don't you
ball.
take that stick and beat whoever make that suit to death with it? Or what does he say?
Yeah, he said that. He
Kane?
said that. Yeah.
I love that. Remember how we would go up to the cabin and fucking like Papa and Grandma would be fucking watching the Chappelle show with us fucking cracking up.
Dude,
and
Dude,
you
yeah, I was
laughing, too.
surprised.
Dude, because me and Andy left on a fucking episode of American Dad one time when we were cooking some breakfast, and Grandma sat down and she started actually laughing at what was going on in the show, just because
Oh,
it
for
was
real?
like so like because it was so like fucking stupid and like goofy. And she was laughing at it. I was hella surprised because she actually sat down and like watched a little bit of it.
Yeah. She'll do it when I'm watching sometimes I'll put on fucking Better Call Saul and like she'll sit down and watch it.
So the reason why it's very surprising to us people, like if you guys don't know, my grandparents, they're older, but they're very like old school Mexican, traditional Mexican and stuff like that. They're not like very Americanized too much at all. And my grandma mainly just speaks Spanish, not a whole lot of English.
I mean, shoot. Even Papa, he only watches like the news and westerns, and that's pretty much it.
That's all he watches. And so it's just very surprising whenever they watch anything else. Because like my grandma, I mean, she watches novelas, she watches cooking shows, and that's basically
Food
it.
Network. Yeah, Food Network. Yeah.
That's all. That's all that she would watch. So it's like when they watch other shit and they're like cracking up at the stuff that we're watching and stuff. So it's like, oh, you like this? This is dope. You know?
Yeah, it's cool because it's funny. It's like common ground between generations with like humor. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. That's what the great thing about comedy and funny shows and stuff like that is that it definitely breaks
Dude,
down the
speaking
barriers.
of comedy, man. I've been telling Andy. I will not really telling Andy, but I've been thinking it, and I told Andy today. I want to eventually one day go to like maybe even if you guys are down, one day go to like Austin, because Austin, I don't know if you know, but out there is booming right now for comedy, and it'd be cool to just like go to like some comedy clubs and like see different people and experience the vibe out there. Because I know
I'm down with that.
they have a lot of comedians out there, and it's just like flourishing too, from what I hear.
You know who I really want to see talking about comedy?
Who?
I want to see Joey Coco Diaz. I would love
Dude,
to see
oh
him in
man,
person.
Andy
I've seen
got
him
the
live.
Andy got the opportunity to see him at the Improv in
You
San
did?
Jose.
When?
Yeah, I took Dad. Well,
years
two
ago?
Probably
years
like
ago?
3 years ago, probably. Yeah, I think
Oh,
like a little bit
shit.
before COVID.
Damn, lucky us. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Andy said it was a really cool experience though.
Did
I
you
mean,
get
I haven't
to
gone
like,
to a
shake his
comedy.
hand and talk to him too, or what?
Nah, we weren't that close, and I didn't see him after the show either. But there was a couple times where he looked right at us, and I could tell.
You're just
like, I was dude, I was too busy fucking laughing. But
Yeah.
yeah, he was so funny.
All right, I want to.
I really want to see Theo Vaughn, bro. Theo Vaughn
Dude,
is
Theo Vaughn's
funny
hilarious.
ass.
Gil, do you know who he
man.
is?
Funny ass dude.
I kind of know of him a little bit because like I see him like he's the dude with the mullet or whatever, right? Haircut thing.
Dude,
Yeah,
that guy
that
is
fool?
a fucking funny motherfucker.
Is
Joey
he? Like,
Diaz put me on to him pretty much.
I got to check him out then because like I really don't give him his. I don't give him a
Dude.
chance. Like I don't even try to like check him out.
Dude,
Like I
there's this
just end
show.
up seeing some videos by him though.
So there's this show, right, Gil? I watch on like a weekly basis. I kind of got addicted about like fucking 4 months ago, right? And like it's called Kill Tony. Originally it was in LA, but now they have it in Austin, and they do it currently at Joe Rogan's fucking comedy club that he made. And pretty much they have regulars. They have about 3 or 4 or 5 regulars that go there. And they kind of balance out like the people that are like going to be pulled out of a bucket. So like if you're pulled out of a bucket or you're one of the regulars, you get allotted a minute to tell anything, right? Any type of comedy. So it could be like somebody brand new, could be somebody that's like a veteran. You don't know who you're going to get. And it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of funny. And like sometimes they'll go over like stuff that they said after. They'll do like a little interview and like they'll fucking like bash on the person and just like, I don't know. They make jokes out of like everything because it's just like, I don't know, they're trying to like learn from each other and shit. It's just cool. But like I don't know. Some stuff might be like borderline offensive, but like I don't know. They still have fun with it. Like you know, like they don't take everything so serious. It seems like a cool like way to see stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Where can I watch that at?
I think they have it on Spotify, and they also have it maybe possibly on like YouTube.
Okay, I'll check
What are you talking about again? Sorry.
Fucking Kill Tony, bro.
Kill Tony.
Oh yeah, it's
I feel
definitely
like I
on
heard it.
YouTube.
I feel like I heard that before. Okay, so Kill Tony YouTube.
Dude, yeah, it's funny. It's hella funny. I like Tony probably because he's the host and he's just like, but like he also will go back and forth with like some of the regulars and they'll talk shit to each other and it's just a good time.
All right, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Who's that? What's that? Who's saying hello?
Oh, it was a friend. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what's that? I was like, somebody else will hopping on the stream that I didn't know about that's like in the background, or what the fuck? That would be intercepted.
Yeah. Nah. Hell, dude, oh my god, on some weather balloon shit. Oh my god.
That'd be some wild shit, like somebody hijacked our shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, actually, what I've been on actually a little bit is almost conspiracy theory shit a little bit too. A little bit.
Dude, can you like hold on to that real quick? Hold on, like, cause like, did you hear about the shit with like Putin that they're coming after him? The ICC,
For what?
international, whatever, fucking, they're gonna try to come after him and fucking arrest him. I'm like, do not fuck with that man. He will fuck around and start World War III. Leave him the fuck alone. Like, why are you gonna go and try to fuck with him? Like, just let him be. But anyways, I'm like, if anything
That's
sparks World War
ridiculous.
III, it's gonna be that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But he'll fuck around and be like, nuke, fucking nuke all kinds of motherfuckers.
Dude, I'm saying, man, that's a ridiculous situation. I mean, shit. At that point, man, shit, I don't know. Just smoke them if you got them, I guess. Shit.
Not really much that you could do.
Yeah.
But anyways, you were saying conspiracy theories. What's up?
I mean, shit, man. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. I mean, so like when I hear anything, you know, it's always the same thing. It's fucking what is it? You believe half of what you hear.
Mm-hmm.
No. None of what you hear, half of what you see. You know, that's how I see it.
I could get down with that.
I can absorb everything, and you know, take it for what it is. And be like, okay, yeah, I could see where this is coming from and how you could think that this is this. But I mean, what do I know? You know, I mean, I just observe people's information and I just make what I think I know. So that's pretty much what I do. I don't act like I know shit definitely though. I'm always constantly trying to like learn some stuff at least about it because just like I don't know, it could be real, it could not be real.
I know that it was too much of a coincidence, all that shit happening like within that 1 week of each other, like fucking the vinyl chloride shit, then like some type of bullshit over in Florida, then some other shit over in like Arizona, and then fucking like I was just like, yo, how does all this shit happen back to back to back? And there's like 2 or 3 different like shit with like railroad fucking cars flipping over, and fucking just so happens some chemicals were on like all 3 of those different motherfucking accidents, and fucking
They were all like
bro,
the same
come
type of
on.
stuff. It was all the same. It was
Yeah.
all the same type of material too,
super
which was the craziest part.
fucking corrosive, super fucking deadly, super fucking this,
Flammable.
super fucking that shit. I'm like, bro, come on.
Yeah,
I'm like, now
it's-
this is seeming way too fucking. It's too much of a coincidence right now. I was
it's
like,
just like
that
it's
shit
just
has
poor.
to be
It's just
happening on purpose.
it's just poor. They don't keep up to date with anything, you know. Fucking, that's what happens, man. You fucking, if you don't keep up to date with shit, fucking, there's no surveillance. Everything's fucking, you know, ran by some person that probably doesn't give a fuck about their job and fucking just wants to get a paycheck. You know?
That's
And
why
fucking trying to make
whatever
ends
happened
meet.
to my
You
car
know?
happened to my car. That's why I
Yeah,
get this.
you know,
I was
fucking
not paying
shit.
attention.
I mean, yeah, stupid shit, man.
It's not like a conspiracy theory, really, but it is like a theory. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's called quantum immortality.
Yeah, you told me about this before.
What the
I have
fuck
told
is
you
this?
about this.
I gotta-
So, Gil, have you ever had an experience where you're like, damn, I should be dead right now, but I'm not?
I should be dead? I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever had something to where I felt like I should be dead.
I had an experience like that, probably somewhat. Okay, so look, this was a
Go for it.
situation. It was me and my boy Brandon. We were on the fucking Bay Bridge, right?
Uh-huh.
Dude, I had just got my fucking Camry, right? My fucking Camry's fucking sick, all right? Top of the fucking line, pano sunroof, fucking 3.5, 6 liter, or six cylinder engine, right?
Mhm.
Fucking, I'm jamming, right? Fucking chilling, fucking vibing, fucking slapping, you know, floating down the highway. And like, I'm feeling risky, man. I fucking got a couple drinks in me, a couple cocktails, you know, fucking, I'm punching the gas a little bit. And I'm like, dude, I think I'm gonna start cutting up. So I start cutting up. Fucking, I'm smashing down like the furthest lane on like that, on the right side.
Mhm.
And I cut over in front of this car, and it was a fucking dicey ass fucking, like, any sane person wouldn't have fucking took this fucking cut like at all, right? And then like I just did like the dumbest shit ever, and I cut over and fucking just gassed it. And like there was another person in front of me as well. So the person in front of me, like the gap was like literally perfect, right? Fucking had to be from fucking the creator, pretty much. And I pulled it off.
It was only
And I
as
mean,
big as your fucking car, that gap.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
No
was, like,
room for
perfect.
error at all.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how the fuck I did it. And even my friend Brandon was in the car with me. He was like, bro, how the fuck did you not just crash right now? I was like, bro, I really don't even know. I was like, I don't know. I was like, that was really close. I shouldn't have did that. But like, you know, kept it lit, man. Fucking shit. It was a crazy experience though. That was the closest I've ever been. Kind of weak compared to, I don't know if you have or Andy has, but yeah.
I know there was like one time like I was so you know like over in Newark, like where Thornton, where you could get off, and like how there's like an overpass, like the sign that goes over. So like you know how the train also runs over that overpass thing over the highway. So I one time was trying to make it across through the overpass thing, through the railroad tracks. Couldn't get by in time. Train was coming. I was like, well, this sucks. So I just went in between 2 I-beams, and then the fucking train went by, and just like it was like literally like fucking only like a foot and a half away, and I felt like I was getting pulled, and I was just like,
Holy shit.
like,
yeah,
as hard
'cause
as
the
I
pressure.
can, just like as strong as I was just like,
Goodness.
if I don't like just keep on like holding on, I'm gonna get pulled, and I'm gonna probably fucking get fucked up here. I don't know if that would. I guess that's considered that. I guess I don't. I guess that would be like the only thing close to that I could say.
It could be maybe Yeah, maybe because maybe you felt like your life was in danger and you fucking just held on a
Yeah,
little
I
bit
did.
more than you should have, like would have regularly. So
Yeah, I definitely felt that way. What about you,
and
Andy?
you
Did you
have you had a
that?
quantum immortality experience, Andy?
Many, dude.
Many? Okay.
Some I don't want to talk about.
Okay.
Other ones,
I know
yeah.
one for sure.
Which one?
You talked about it in Newark Days a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Long
like that
time
one
ago.
too, dude. Yeah. So basically, it's like where
You forgot about the biggest one. Oh my god.
I did. Yeah. So basically, for those that don't know, I have been shot at before, almost point blank range. Kind of crazy, I know.
I like. That's crazy that he missed.
Right? But that's kind of what it is with the quantum immortality thing. Is like it's a situation where you should be dead in every single way, but
See,
you
let's say-
aren't
They know this is a simulation.
because you kind of did die, but your consciousness jumped to a similar timeline where you're still alive. You survived that. Wherever you survived that and it's similar, it's where you're
That's
jumping.
where you go. Fuck,
Yep.
that's crazy.
Yeah. But I don't know. I kind of believe in it because it's like I just feel like there's been way too many times where like
Well, yeah, because like you didn't even notice that you even got like really like
yeah,
that
like there was a bullet hole in my shorts.
Yeah, there's a bullet
That
hole
was
through your
it.
shorts. Yeah,
And then this motherfucker gives me the goddamn shorts that have the bullet hole in it to rock at school, bruh. And I fucking see this shit in like fucking third period. And I'm like, bruh, is that the same fucking shit?
They're lucky. They're lucky shorts.
You're lucky, dude.
And the thing is, like, where the bullet hole is, that's exactly where your like leg was. It's like there's no.
Yeah, it
There's
was
no
like
oh, it's just in the corner. Like no, it was like
yeah, it
dead
was
center.
like in yeah, it was right next to the fucking cargo pocket thing.
Yeah, it was like dead fucking center, like where your leg would be, not fucking like
Yeah.
just in the corner, like the edge or like the bottom, whatever. Like no, it was like dead. It would be like your dead center, like around like your knee area, right? Or maybe the bottom part of your thigh.
No, it was like
Femoral
thigh.
artery.
It was like
Femoral artery
up-
probably got hit.
Oh,
yeah, it was like
okay, so
lower thigh, right above the knee. Yeah.
Okay,
If he was gonna get hit anywhere, he should have got hit in his artery,
that's what I'm saying.
which is crazy. He would have if he did get hit, he would have bled out for sure.
That's fucking yeah. That was insane. That we were just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Crazy shit. But yeah, I don't know. That's like my favorite one, just because it's so like
Favorite one? Oh shit.
That's literally what the fuck is
The one that you're like,
Samuel,
"I'm
Samuel
immortal,
L.
bitch."
Jackson call it, Andy? The fucking divine intervention.
oh, divine intervention. Yeah,
Oh,
from Pulp
Jules.
Fiction.
Right? That's the same character.
That's exactly what that
Mhm.
is, bro.
Divine
Divine
intervention.
intervention too.
Yep. And then also the theory of fractals. Like you know
What
what
the hell's
fractals
that?
are, right? So fractals. How do I explain this? Have you ever seen neuron activation in the brain?
Or lightning?
And-
Lightning in a bottle type of thing?
Exactly.
Fractals. A
So,
fractal is never
It's basically everything replicates itself on a smaller scale.
It occurs by repeating a simple process over and over in an ongoing feedback loop driven by
Yep.
recursions. Fractals are images of dynamic systems, pictures of chaos.
Yeah. So like imagine we are in like a fucking atom. But we're so small we can't see.
Like quantum mania type shit.
Yeah. We could be an atom of an entire bigger person.
Yeah.
That could be just another Gil walking around.
Yeah. Literally.
You
That
know
doesn't
what's
even
really
know
cool?
we exist.
You know what's really
Yeah.
cool is like when you said that, because it's also getting picked up by Lorenzo's microphone, so it's like, dude, like echoing.
Oh.
No, that is awesome. Actually,
That was
great
my bad, too.
effects. No, it's just that's a great effect to actually
Dude,
add.
but even
on
inside
top
of
it.
I'm sorry to touch back on the fucking on Rick and Morty, but like pretty much it was the episode where it was like a fucking Rick had a battery and there was like fucking a civilization of people that lived inside of that battery, and then they harnessed the energy. They harnessed the energy to do the same exact thing. So it was just like an ongoing loop, and Rick had to go back in time and just or go within the universe and
remember that
start killing
episode.
everybody. Yeah, it was hilarious. But like it's the
Dude,
same type
I mean,
of thing.
it's very possible for it to be something like that because, like, remember Men in Black, where fucking the
Yeah,
universe was
the
just
marble.
a fucking marble. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the
what
aliens
I'm
had
saying.
a fucking sack of fucking marbles, and it's like, whoa, what?
I also am I don't know. I'm a believer in that one too, even though
Which
it's
one?
kind of like far fetched. Fractals,
Fractals.
like the universe being just based on fractals, everything infinitely.
I could.
It's just hard
see
hard
some
stuff
of
to
that.
comprehend. I think
It is. It's very hard to comprehend. That's why I'm like, I don't fucking take it seriously. But it's like, damn, I feel like that could happen. Could be our reality.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
possible.
definitely.
I mean, we don't know because we had like a lot of that stuff has been undiscovered, and we just don't know. Shit, I mean, we don't
Dude,
even know anything about the ocean, and that's
There's
here on the
even
Earth.
there's even there's videos of like Buzz Aldrin and Armstrong as well saying that they didn't go to the moon. They didn't actually go to the moon back in the 60s. There's footage of them when they're older, well after.
That it was fake and it was filmed.
Yeah. Well, they didn't say that there
I
was
mean,
fake
it
and it
was
was filmed, but they said they didn't. They said
it
that
was
they
faked?
didn't go to the moon. Yeah, they said they didn't go to the moon. Pretty much.
Do you think that
Is
it was
what
really
both-
staged and that they were just doing it on a stage or
Well,
whatever?
Aldrin came out and just flat out said, we didn't go to the moon. And then Armstrong was just like, oh, I'm not going to say anything about the matter. Because somebody was just like, hey, bro, like, did y'all actually go or not? And he was like, I don't feel like answering at this time. So it's kind of like implication of like, maybe they didn't actually go when they did. Maybe there is, maybe Elon's the first motherfucker actually exploring space or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. That's wild. I don't know, man. Like, there's been things that say like, that we did go, but they found something so scary that that's why they'll never go back.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, I feel like
something for like an ancient civilization type of thing.
for some reason, I feel like if there was a meteor on course to hit Earth, I feel like we wouldn't know about it.
Well,
I
they
feel
said
like
I guess there is, but it's not going to hit till 2050 something. Didn't they come out and say that
Shit.
recently?
I don't even know. Shit.
But what were you going to say?
But shit, I feel like most of the time they wouldn't even say it. They wouldn't.
Fuck it, let's nuke it.
But there's actually a movie with like Steve Carell, I think. It's called like A Week. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's like pretty much he's in a situation where he's married to this woman, and it's like the last 7 days on Earth, and his wife leaves him, just walks out the fucking car.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then he goes on this whole adventure and finds. Well, is it?
I believe it's on Netflix, or I watched it on Netflix at one point.
I watched it a long time ago, but it was a really good movie, and like he pretty much finds like a whole like soulmate in the process, and like a whole person to like pretty much die with, die love before the world ends.
Yep,
which is pretty cool.
Like a true fucking soulmate. Yeah, asteroid.
Wow.
Here we go. I'm looking it up right now. Asteroid feared to hit Earth in 2046 will almost certainly. Oh, it says will almost certainly miss. There's a 1 in 600 chance of wiping out the entire civilization, though. Wiping out an entire city on Valentine's Day.
1 in 600, you said.
Yes.
That's a fucking high percentage still. Kind of.
But dude, get this though. On Valentine's Day in 2046.
Damn.
It measures
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
165 feet in diameter.
Damn.
So yeah, it's saying theoretically it's a 99.87 chance. Yeah, 99.87% chance of missing.
Well, shit, man. I feel like if something really like that were to happen, though, we probably wouldn't know about it, like until like it's like maybe like a week, maybe just never.
Yeah, they're gonna bring it up. They're gonna bring it up like right before it happens. Like, remember we were talking about this like 20 years ago? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna happen right now. Boom! You know.
Well, also another thing that I've listened to, I think I kind of brought it up to Andy, was a thing that was brought up. I forgot what the fuck I had first started listening to it about, but I was watching this video on like a pole shift that's supposed to be happening in like 2030. I don't know exactly everything about it because I'm not like the most knowledgeable, but I was watching it, and pretty much the Earth is supposed to rotate. The Earth is pretty much just going to change its axis by like another 90 degrees. So the poles are going to be
What?
literally different as fuck. Yeah. But I don't know how true
sideways
it
like
is.
Paul Wall.
And when is this supposed to happen?
It's around 2030 or so, but I don't know exactly how true it is. I still have to do a lot more looking into it, but it's crazy information too.
Shit.
Because
Yeah,
that
that's
just changes everything. The equator is going to be at a different place. The poles are going to be at a different place. Who knows what the fucking temperature is going to be like? I also heard things
Dude,
like
talking about
conspiracy.
temperatures, the temperatures have been wild recently. Like,
Oh,
it's
almost
just,
death.
the weather recently is just fucking crazy. And do you guys think that it's just temperature change, like climate change, or do you guys think that it's how people say that the government has like a weather machine and like they're just testing shit out?
Well, weather machines are real,
Oh, for sure, I know that.
but I think it's just the climate. Yeah.
Climate change. Okay.
I don't know. I think it might. It could even be a fucking mixture of both. Man. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm not the person pulling the strings, but I'd say it's mostly Mother Nature. It's bizarre, man, because fucking the wind is ridiculous. You know, I'm fucking like 200 fucking 75 pounds getting pushed around by wind, bruh. You know, I'm like a goddamn anchor. Fucking shit's ridiculous. And then you got the rain. The
Yeah,
rain
I
is
feel
damn
you.
near like floods are happening, you know. And even CarMax has been buying a bunch of fucking cars in that have flood damage, you know, and I've been having to inspect more, unfortunately.
Dude, there was hella shit in Newark that was flooded. Hella shit. I'm glad we aren't over there right now.
Dude, they're
Yeah,
ridiculously
that
under
would've
the
been bad.
fucking sea level. Oh my god.
Yes.
Well,
I'm not sure if it's a theory exactly, but it's speculated that part of California should be underwater within the next 20 years.
I can see that. 'cause
Dude, I
a
hope
lot of
Dwayne the
Cali
Rock
is
Johnson
underwater.
saves me in a helicopter.
Who?
Dwayne the Rock,
Rock?
Johnson.
Oh my god, this guy.
What was that
Was it
movie?
San Andreas?
Too
Yeah,
bad
San
you're
Andreas.
You're gonna get the Black Adam version. And he's
Oh,
gonna
God.
fucking
fucking kill me.
thunderclap your head. He's gonna
Yeah,
thunderclap
no
your head.
reason.
That's
Fucking
funny.
asshole.
That's hella funny.
Be eating a
Uh,
fucking hot dog and he'll fucking
Fucking
kill me.
No,
glizzy
yeah, but
goblin.
Newark, I think, sits like 3 feet under sea level or something like that. So, like, even like a really, I remember doing like an experiment, like back in like science, like we almost like replicated like how it would exactly happen, like, and then like it was like within a container, right, of just a plastic container, and like we replicated it, and, like the way that it works, because how the water is like technically just sitting there underneath the ground and shit like that. So like slight shakes, I think it was like anything over 3 point something to like 4 point something would make all the water rise, and like Newark will basically be instantly submerged in at least 3 feet of water. So yeah, it was technically like a really bad place to live in. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
most definitely, man. I'd say so for sure.
3 feet of
I mean,
water, yeah, that's a lot.
dude, I mean, shit. Even going to like Redwood City is kind of sketchy. I mean, even like fucking
Oh, parts of
880
it,
for
yeah, it is.
880 for example. I mean, or even 84 going towards Redwood City, for example. You know, it's so like
Dude,
this road is like this. It's like a roller coaster.
for me, the 92 is worse.
92 is scary, especially when it's windy. Not only when
Dude,
it's
dude,
my
windy,
the
but
God,
it's
guardrail
bro.
is the guardrail's like that fucking high. Like, dude, you're not stopping shit if I hit this roll right now. I'm fucking
Yeah.
dying.
You're a little funny for the.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Even like I don't know. 880 is just terrible too, because like I was realizing when it was raining so bad back in January, there was like cracks in the fucking in the cement, and then when the rain came, it washed away all the sediment that was holding the potholes together. You know,
Oh,
So those
dude, that's
potholes-
everywhere though.
those
That's
potholes
everywhere.
are so fucking
On
deep now. But
101?
like, bro,
After that water, same thing, dude. It fucking
dude, that water fucked up Andy's fucking quarter panel or something, or
My
or
rocker panel,
rocker
yeah.
panel.
Fucking little piece of plastic hanging off like that much. Dude, I thought my fucking tire, I thought my rim got cracked. Because it sounded like my tire was busted. But the tire pressure wasn't going down. So I'm like, something isn't right. I was going to stop, but the tire pressure was fine the whole way. So waited till I got to my destination. Got out. Everything was fine. It was like a piece of plastic that big, and it was rubbing on the tire. Thankfully, nothing else broke really bad.
well, at least it was just rubbing on the tire.
Exactly.
I mean, that
It
still
was just a piece
sucks,
of
but
plastic.
still
It does. But yeah, it's fucking the best thing that could have
could have
happened
Yeah.
in that situation.
Yeah. It was like when that dude hit me, like my tire was popped, and I remember like it just instantly. And I remember how that felt. So at least it wasn't that. You know, you were driving on a fucking flat tire, and rims cracked or fucked up or whatever like that. Because that fucking sucks. Because then it has the potential like fucking up your axle or your rotor or fucking something
Dude,
wrong with your
exactly.
suspension or
It's just fucking
any
expensive
number of
every
things.
time anything
Yeah.
happens. It's like it fucks 3 more things up. And it's like, oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a
for
fucking
sure.
it's like a fucking a snowball effect, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the more expensive. Like the bigger the snowball, the more expensive. The more expensive. Yeah, because like, dude, for my car, it was like it was $5,000 damn near. It was 45 and some change, a little bit under 4,600.
Fucking shit, that's cool, man.
Yeah. So, anyways, what you call it? You guys want to keep on going on with the theories, or you guys kind of want to like end it here?
I'm cool with ending it.
Yeah, we're cool. I'm cool with that. This is a cool place to stop. Shit, we've
Yeah.
almost been on for a fucking hour and a half.
I know.
It's a good run, man. Fucking shit.
Yeah, definitely. Like, that's the thing is like we've been trying not doing the unscripted thing, and I think it is working.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Hell yeah, man. I
good
think
to
it's
just
cool
go free
because
flowing.
it definitely gets the conversation flow just kind of like flows how it's supposed to be, and it's kind of nice. I like it. The free form type of setup.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, what are we gonna talk about? But then like we instantly started going into this. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's go there. Let's
Dude,
keep on.
yeah, for sure,
going
man.
That way.
Next time, can we do something scripted though? Well, not like scripted, but like, could we do like fast food ranking or something?
I
Dude, we
would-
can do some shit
I
like
would
that
love
for
to
show,
I
man.
would love to do that. So it's like, are you trying to go out and like go buy it too?
Oh, I was
Dude.
just saying, like, do like a
That's
like a
even better.
Just a
dude.
ranking.
like, yeah, like a tier list or something. Like, I don't know. if
Okay,
it's
we could do a
something
tier
like
list, but what do you think about like at least
Going
like
to go
us
get 'em.
going out, getting some like fries or like
That's on some epic
chicken
mealtime type
sandwiches
shit.
or something? Yeah,
that. I'm down for that. I'm down.
Epic Mealtime did it big, but yeah, not that big. Shout out
Dude,
Epic
muscle
Mealtime.
glasses.
Two muscles glasses. Fucking this guy. Fucking.
Oh, dude, what happened?
Freaking Four Locos. Oh man, I don't know, man. Shout out fucking that guy
which one are you looking for?
and fucking Harley Morrison too.
Dude,
one are you
Harley,
looking
put it all together.
Hell yeah. The
Bacon
architect.
strips and bacon strips.
Bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips.
Sauce. Give me that sauce.
That's house. Hey, did I ever tell you guys when I went to Facebook with Raphael, because Raphael worked there, my old manager?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking like Sauce Boss was just there in the fucking, he was chilling talking to some people, and I was like,
Dude,
I was like,
so dope.
Really?
I was like, you're Harley, right? And he's like, yeah. I was
He's
like,
tall as
"Holy
shit too, right?
Dude,
tall
oh
as
my
shit.
god, that motherfucker's, I had no idea he was that
Dude,
fucking-
yeah.
He's like
that motherfucker's
6'4".
like 6'5".
Dude,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
he's
Something like
tall,
that.
dude.
I was like, holy shit, this motherfucker's bigger than me. I had no idea.
Yeah, He towers
And I
over
was
people.
like,
That's so cool.
and he's like, oh, what's up, man? And I was like, oh, I'm just.
Did you get a
like,
handshake?
here
Did you get an epic
getting
handshake?
lunch. Yeah, so I was just here meeting up with my friend. He goes, oh, that's cool. And he goes, I was pitching some shit over here to them, and this and that. Like I can't remember. He was pitching like a project or something like that to them, and for sponsorships and all this other shit.
Did you ever like end up
kinds
networking
of
with
shit.
him at all, or no?
Nah. That was
Damn,
before. That was before I
Fuck.
really was doing.
That would have been a cool
anything.
opportunity, though.
Yeah, but it was like way before I was even like doing the Black Hole Comics or the Geek Out
Yeah.
Show or anything like that. I was just
Yeah,
I was just like more.
that's
like,
cool. That's
not
still
doing
cool as
anything.
fuck, man. That's the guy's
Yeah.
like a fucking internet.
I didn't
legend,
even
I'd
think
say.
about to take out my phone and get a picture with the man. I was just like so like kind of like
Happy to be there.
starstruck. I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? I was like,
That's how
what are the chances?
that's how it was when I met D-Lo.
Oh,
met
Like,
D-Lo.
because you don't expect it, and then it's like you're on the spot, so you don't think like, hey, can I get a picture? Like you're just like
Yeah.
so happy to be in the moment.
Dude,
And
I
then
just put
after
my
you're
hand
like,
out.
fuck, I should have got a picture with them or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just tried to like dap him up, and then some fucking guy cut in between us like hella hard, pushed us both out the way, and we both just like were like, "What the fuck?" And like, and then we just went back to chilling, like
Yeah.
dapping each other up. But we were both just like, "Bro, who the fuck is this guy? Get this fucking
Yeah.
asshole out of here."
Fuck
saw
that
Haiti
guy.
Baby Q that day.
Both you guys.
And
about
when
to
the
tag
fuck was
team
this?
some
And
dude
where the
fucking
fuck was
whoop their
I?
ass.
This was Rolling Loud that you didn't go. This was when I
Bruh,
went
are you
Angelina.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, dude. So I left Angelina in a
Bruh.
fucking medical tent, and I went to the bathroom, and I
To
saw
the
Haiti
medical
Baby,
tent?
and I was like, "Yo, like, dude," because I saw some dude had an HB chain on, and I was like, "The fuck?" I was like, "Haiti Baby, what the fuck?" Dapped him up, and then later that night when I was leaving, so
Dude, this guy damn near is on first name basis with these fucking guys, and I like these fucking guys. They're fucking cool ass rappers. God damn it. Fucking shit. I'm jealous. I'm jelly as shit.
yeah, dude, it's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and do sign outs and shout outs. Andy? Shout outs.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at February Scary, February_scary. That's it. Yeah.
Alrighty. Hello?
You could catch me on Instagram. I've been a little bit more active on Instagram.
I've seen.
Wavy_Zo58. Just that wavy dude. That is me, yes, sir. I'm also on TikTok a little bit. Not really. I don't really post that much shit, but I might in the future, maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you're fucking with.
If nobody follows me, I'm deactivating my account. So somebody better follow me.
That part. That part.
All right, and I'm Gil, Black Hole Comics, all social media and YouTube. Right now, we're on the road to getting 1,000 followers over at the Geek Out Show on Instagram. So if you can please give us a follow. Yes, we're less than 20 away, so we've made some progress within a week. We've gone up about 15. Thank you. Leilani's clapping over there in the corner. So right now, Carver Customs, or Brian over there, he donated a diorama for like, if you want to use it for action figure photography or a display, like it's a tiered circular base that you could put multiple action figures on. They're fucking amazing. Brian hand makes these, hand paints them out of styrofoam. They're top notch. So shout out to him. He donated one to give away. I'm also giving away a Goliath action figure from Gargoyles, and also giving away a SH Figurites Vegeta from the base form from Superhero movie. Jade is giving away a Mythic Legion's Goblin Legion builder, as well as a Amazon exclusive Cad Bane Black Series figure. So we're also going to be sweetening the pot a little bit. Matt's going to be throwing in some stuff, and some other people will be throwing in some stuff. So more to come. Please stay tuned. Please follow. And then just shout out to everybody that, follows, comments, and shares stories and stuff like that. Especially shout out to Flor, shout out to Augustine, shout out to Christian. Christian, he's the one who shared that one DM that I sent you guys, that he said that he was listening to us in his truck or whatever on the car ride or whatever, and stuff like that. There's been a couple of different people that said, like, that they could relate to us, and we've helped them, with this and with that. And I want to keep that stuff going, man. Like, just it's good therapy for everyone to talk about stuff and what they're going through. It doesn't always have to be just their trauma that they have to talk about, but just talking in general helps significantly. So hit us up at any time, feel free.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for real.
Definitely talk to somebody. I mean, talking goes a long way. You might not realize it. You might not realize the power of your words, man, but they go a long way.
Absolutely. So, till next time, guys, which shouldn't be too far away, but later.
Late.